ground bomb has retired. I'm not sure what that is down to. Apex Joe picking up a place over the Alpine as Zainu. Hards versus Mediums. Mediums coming out on top. Greece at the moment, the top three separated by just over half a second. Is this the opportunity for JD Devil to snatch the lead? There's contact as they bang tyres, not once but twice. They do it thrice, and JD Devil half spun. And look at that, the innocent bystander is Apex.
Bad races, chat. We finally come, and we come to win a race. Get a 4 point, let's go. Huge dumps, come on, yes. We so needed that, yes. Oh, shaking.
Okay, so quick heads up. After last week's qualifying ban, we're starting at the back of the grid today. Let's see how far we can get up.
Let's go then, guys. No formation laps, we're straight off the bat. P18, how am I not last? There's only 18 drivers. I thought we had a full grid tonight. Oh, come on, Jaden.
Oh, Red Bull on my inside. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I didn't get a contact thing, and I didn't have a proximity arrow. Was there? Can someone clip that?
I had such a great start. Head down, no damage.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh, it's a legal overtake.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Oh, could this... When I said I need this race to go my way... Right, head down, come on. Running by those accurate cars. There you go. Can't sit behind this battle though, I need to get through. But yeah, it's gonna hurt my tyres. Alright. Just tell my teammate we go through.
Oh. Ooh. I touched JD. I hit JD and JD, well, I'd say me and JD touched and this pushed me into his teammate. He spun. Yeah, he spun in front of me. Well, I couldn't do anything about that, bro. I couldn't do anything. It's like they kind of sandwiched me and I couldn't really go anywhere.
sus. Out the battery. Straight to. Intense amount of
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
You let him through though. Careful on track limits.
Steer in the just out of turn 7, if I remember correctly, and that put Reese all over the just the rear wing of him, and he was going to get overtaken, so he just went into the pits as another fastest lap by El Pato, as Devil Noob from the back of the grid takes. Oh, that's a front wing missing. What's going on here? El Pato.
I think this is just a visual glitch. He's missing his entire front nose cone. But yeah,
he's got a lot of downforce.
a lot of downforce for a car without a nose. Should be quite fast on the straights though. Hopefully his car doesn't flip over. We've got some yellow flags out as well. That is for one of the Mercedes. I think Finn has had an off potentially.
Not practiced by a couple of percent.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an
Feel
eye
like
on
we've got the
distance
pace to
between
pull off
the
this
pit
stint.
line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
A lot of people are going to struggle trying to pull off that long stint as early as they box. Got too many pit lane limits as well. Alright, onto the HUDs.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Let's see if we come out in that
Perfect
gap.
job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Come on, please.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
There we go.
Let's go.
Thank God for that. Right, let's catch the leaders then.
It looks like Jakey might actually be in trouble. Up the inside goes Zinnu. It looks like it's going to be an overtake. It is an overtake. The Alpine gets it done cleanly, just hounding Jakey onto the outside curb. And that is the overtake move done on older tyres. As through goes Devil Noob up the inside, as Jakey found no traction in the dirty air. And that is a double overtake on Jakey. And I don't want to know what's going through his head at the moment. It's gone from bad to worse at the moment in this race. The Sauber looks like it is not performing for either of the drivers.
Yeah, really unfortunate stuff there. Jakey gonna have to fight back now, as Devil Noob gonna be looking maybe to make a move here down in towards turn 10, or maybe he'll sit behind, wait for that DRS down the start-finish straight, where he knows he's got the entire lap to push away, and it looks like he will do just that. Bide his time, wait until the more sensible opportunity to make the overtake happen, and then get the move done there, start to push away, and hope that he can break the DRS, not just as Zainu, who maybe isn't his fight tonight, but Jakey as well, who very much seemed to be the pace setter in that opening stint. Gap between first and second now down to just 1.8 seconds. Pico Dan has been catching lap after lap as Jakey picks up a 3-second time penalty. Here comes Devil Noob now looking to the outside line, gets himself through up into P4 in this race now, ahead of Zainu, and puts a car between himself and Jakey, already a second between Devil Noob and Jakey.
2.9 seconds.
Looks like there was any damage to the car, but here we go. Down towards turn 1 now, and DRS for Pico Dan. For the first time in a few laps, he has the opportunity, gaining already on the McLaren. Looks to the inside. This could be his chance as they go wheel to wheel through the first corner. Hard compound tyres versus mediums, and there's contact.
Oh, no.
And Pato is spun around. They come together here at the circuit of Barcelona, Catalonia. Contact is made. Pico Dan takes the lead. Reese is through to second. Devil Noob onto the podium, but Pato is sent tumbling now down into 5th place and could be losing more positions very, very soon.
Pico might get reported for that. So, got a race like anything can happen. If I can get some DRS off Reese, and we both like almost DRS swaps, that would work out beautifully.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Safety car.
What do we do? What do we do? Do we box? We box? What do you do?
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I did say lap 25 I'd box the softs. Our tires are fine. I might take it to the end. Oh, I need to see what these guys do.
Negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Pitting this lap then. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
I got so lucky. We nearly got a 10-second. I saw inters and that distracted me. We so nearly got a 10-second there.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Full box.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Alright, here we go then, chat. Full concentration again.
Well, we are going racing at the end of this lap as the safety car will depart around the final 3 turns, and Pickle Dan will just relax the pace a little bit, wait for that safety car to clear a safety gap, and indeed then we will get racing. Now, when will he go? That is the question. We haven't had a safety car this race, so it's all question and doubt, and that's a very early restart as Pickle Dan will nearly catch the safety car into the last turn, just about gets away with it, and there we go. We have a racing once again. Reese has managed to follow him through though, maybe not close enough to get an overtake done, although it's going to be mighty close. Same for Jakey and Devil Noob. Yes, everybody defends their position into turn 1 as the Red Bull of Devil Noob gets very close to that rear diffuser as Reese has a run here on Pickle Dan. Just an almighty send through turn 2. Round the outside of turn 3, can he get anything done? No, I think on the marbles, unfortunately. So no grip there to be found. But here we go, on to the start-finish straight. They are close enough. They will have the DRS. It will be almighty close. Pickle Dan will be forced to go to the inside to defend. To the outside goes Reese. Will he be able to get it done? Pickle Dan breaks late. He's able to shut the door into turn 2, but it's oh so close. And it's going to be the braveness that determines this race as Devil Noob had to sniff up the inside. Nothing to be found of it. Up the inside he goes into turn 4 now. He's going for it. Reese defends, leaves him no room on the inside, but they've compromised themselves. Into turn 5 now they go, and Reese still has the inside. Devil Noob around the outside. They are touching wheels quite literally as Devil Noob is forced to back out of it, but he's still going up the inside using the battery. He will have position for turn 7 and gets it done cleanly, but Pickle Dan gets a slight reprieve.
Ahead of the Aston Martin, I think he might have snuck himself into the DRS here for the final lap of the race. No, he hasn't, just misses out.
Battery as well, the light flashing. It's a kind of a losing situation as you try and push more and more to drain the battery. I think Pickle Dan in the same situation, but has Reese saved anything? Has he got a little sting in the tail for the end of the race? It is more than possible to overtake in the second sector if you have more battery to deploy. Devil Noob will be trying to regen that battery as quick as possible to have a go. 0.6 of a second is the gap. It's not over yet, as I think maybe Pickle Dan backing off a little bit, as in the background we still have Zinu fighting with El Pato trying to get past him, as those soft tires have gone off a literal cliff in terms of grip. This is exciting stuff toward the end, but can Devil Noob do anything about it on this DRS stripe?
Gonna be a tight one. He's a long way back, 0.6 of a second. We've seen big dive bombs before here in Division 2. Not gonna be close enough. Devil Noob gonna have to give it absolutely everything. No more braking zones really left where you can try and make a send, but he will give it absolutely everything. Maybe a chance if there's a mistake from Pico Dan. Doesn't look like it'll be enough though here tonight for Devil Noob to try and make that last to first dream come true. It's gonna be Pico Dan who takes victory here in Spain tonight. Devil Noob recovers to second. What a drive by the Red Bull driver. F05. Reese comes home in third place, couldn't quite get that move done. Jakey across the line holds onto his P4 just by the skin of his teeth after El Pato's tyres fell off the cliff there. 8 laps on the softs was just too many for him, unfortunately. Zainu couldn't quite get the move done, comes home in 6th place. Yours Sincerely in 7th, Finn in 8th, Vortex in 9th, Spaceboy in 10th, Brummy Dave in 11th, One Joe in 12th, Hatsune Miko in 13th. And unfortunately, our championship leader, Apex Joe, I think has been toppled. No more the leader of this championship after the disconnect. He comes home in P14.